It's your boy Girl here, back another video, and today I got special for you guys, man. Today we're gonna be checking out the triple Piccolo team. Now this is I believe the strongest three Piccolos in the game. You guys could say Zenkai, let's roll Piccolo's up there, but I didn't want to do like double yells and everything. Yeah, I just wanted to start off the year right. Dropping my favorite, my favorite anime character of the, and like just of all time and everything. And yeah, so I wanted to try out, the triple Piccolo team just to start off the year right, because I did this last year, starting off with Piccolo. So yeah, the problem with this team is fusions, like the red nail Piccolo, right? You definitely don't want to bring a red unit in this meta because Ultra Gogeta, Bardock, there's so many strong blues, and you just don't want to bring a red unit in the game. So I've already put myself in a in a tight situation, but you guys can see the equips right there. Rock and blue Kamiko, LF Piccolo, and then red fusion Piccolo. So let's get into these matches. So the first match we're facing up against Saiyans, that you guys already know. He's rocking Ultra Gogeta. So yeah, bro, Ultra Gogeta is just insane. Like, he's just absolutely insane. You see him everywhere, bro. Like, it's just terrible. Now, you guys see here, this guy is color countering me. You guys see that? He color countered me. And I'm just chilling here. Like, I'm not trying to really initiate because he has blast armor and stuff. But I got him right there, and I'm just trying to find myself to get, like, myself in a combo and stuff. So, chilling here, I went to Piccolo because I know he's going to initiate, and I could just pop my main ability once he initiates. But I see them attack. I was like, you know what, let's go with the blue. And it didn't work because I think since Piccolo has like a blast one, I feel like, I don't know, something about his blue card animation where it's like, it just like, I don't know, like it's kind of hard for me to explain, but it's like, you can easily dodge from it. I realized that. So right here, I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible. I have my Rise and Rush. I say, let's pop it, because even if he switched to the red one, that's perfectly fine, because LF Piccolo is my strongest unit on this team. I rely on him to win games, clutch out games for me. So taking him out is very, very good. Now, I think the problem is that I think I used my Vanish, I believe. So Ultra Gogeta is going to lock me in and do a ton of damage to me. So right here, I'm just trying to like just play, just trying to tackle, because I know he's going to try to initiate and everything. And I just kind of have to hold on just for like 5 timer counts, right? So I knew he was going to tackle there. If I was him, I would have, what's the name? I would have just used a strike card. Like, why are you tackling me? I have no Vanish. I guess he probably didn't realize I didn't have Vanish. So right here, I'm just trying to buy time, right? I like about this LF Piccolo is he can buy time. He can use 2 Vanishes when you pop his main ability. So I'm just trying to buy time, and I got him in attack right there. But then, he had Ultra Gogeta cover change, which I was not expecting that. So that's why I went with that. But I'm like, you know what? Let's go with the blast. But he locks me in, so I'm like, all right. He's not rushing, which is interesting. So if he rush, I can get rid of the red Piccolo if I need to. But he's just doing a ton of damage, bro. Like Ultra Gogeta, it's absolutely insane, bro. Like, look at the blue card. Like, he heals every time. Like, I can't believe he's actually a thing. It makes no sense. So right here, I'm chilling, bro. The problem with fusions, it's not like it's a bad thing about those. It's like what makes them annoying is that they have the double blast armor. But right here, he DCs, so I kind of have to go to the next match, sadly. But next, we're facing up against Fusion. But like I said, Ultra Gogeta and Gogeta 4, both like top Z units in the game, and they both have blast armor. So it's really hard for you to initiate, because once they're in the mid-range area, you're kind of limited on what to do. So yeah, fortunately, this guy, I don't think he had Ultra, he didn't have Ultra Gogeta. So I'm just chilling here, right? I just gotta make sure I actually need to kill Red Gogeta, because like I said, Piccolo, right? Like, I don't want him to, have Red Gogeta when I have LF Piccolo, because LF Piccolo is my strongest, right? So I'm chilling here. I'm just trying to farm my Dragon Balls as fast as possible. So I go to the blue one, just got him in type advantage. I believe he has Super Vegeta right there. Yep. So not gonna do the best damage, but the problem with Super Vegeta is he does extra damage to regen units on his strike damage, I believe. So look at look at Red Piccolo, bro. Like, look at the damage he's taking from him. That's absolutely insane. But Red Piccolo is not really a defensive unit. He's more just a straight up offensive. So he's not gonna have the best defense. So like I said, blast armor in the mid range area, like it sucks, bro. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't get caught. And he could have got me right there. He would have went full range. Like, he timed it perfectly. So I'm chilling here. I'm popping my main. I'm just trying to catch him in the side step or anything. Just trying to, use my time stops, right? But then I see him do this. So I was like, perfect. So I go with the strike, and I immediately pop the rush. I don't want to pop a strike card, so he goes to Super Vegito and strike cover change, which he did right there. So I'm like, you know what, bro? Let's go with a strike. Just do as much blast damage as possible. I am gonna be hype neutral against Gogeta 4 because Blue Kamiklo's main ability makes him type neutral, I believe, for 50 timer counts, which is really good. So I'm not really too worried about what's going on here. He did tackle me first, so I should have just tackled immediately. But I'm taking, less damage, right? So the problem is, yeah, he still has red Gogeta. Ooh, excuse me. He still has red Gogeta, right? And he can counter Piccolo, right? So I have to get rid of red Piccolo. Like I said, I need to win. Like, if I'm to win this, like, I need what's the name? I need LF Piccolo, because the problem with blue Piccolo and red Piccolo is that they start off the game very, very strong, but then as the game progresses, they get actually worse. Like Piccolo, like the blue Piccolo, his damage inflicted buff dies down, and then red Piccolo, like, he loses card draw speed and all that stuff for a certain time counts. So the only one that gets better as the time goes on is the yellow Piccolo, right? So the problem with it is we're in color disadvantage, right? Whenever blue Piccolo's main ability wears off, we're gonna be type disadvantage against green, and then red Gogeta does extra damage to yellow, right? So pretty much I gotta rely on is a double rush or just play absolutely amazing, right? So I'm going here. I'm just have to play really, really good right there. Me dodging that right there changes the whole game, because if I didn't dodge that, he will kill LF Piccolo and the game would have been basically over. But here I can buy time, and I'm just trying to go to the blue Piccolo so I could just, change the color type, because right now he's just gonna color counter me. So what I'm trying to do is I need to buy time and do as much as possible just for him to, like, not always be color counting me at the same time. So right here though, he does get me. So now I'm just relying on Piccolo, right? I love Piccolo, my savior. So I dodged him again, and just like the way I like about this Piccolo is, like, he has card draw speed and he has reduced card cost and high key recovery. So he can chain combos longer than most people, because usually their card cost is at 19 and 29, while his is at 9 and 19. So it makes him chain cards a lot more, like just a lot. Like, he can do more cards in a combo than a regular person. So I screwed up here, pop the main, destroy his cards. So I know that he can't really change into nothing. So, but right here he does drop combo, which I was not expecting, and then I got him here. So I'm waiting for him to sidestep once again. But he doesn't. He taps me out, which is a really smart play. So I'm just chilling here, and I get him with a mid-range strike, bro. I literally got him with a mid-range strike. I popped the blue card because I know that he still has the universal cover chains. So now I'm just waiting to pop my rush, or, saying they're just waiting for him to do something. But he attacks immediately, and I go with a blast. And that's game. So LF Piccolo clutches out, bro. LF Piccolo's the GOAT, bro. Like, I always tell you guys, he's a GOAT. It's not because I am biased, but this guy is just so good. He's just amazing. So clutch me out again, Piccolo, all the time, man. So next, facing up against Future, with, like, Goku Vegeta as their leader slot. So the problem with this team, I have a red unit against Sword of Hope, and I don't have a green unit to counter Sword of Hope and the Vegeta side of Goku and Vegeta. So that means what he's going to do is stay with Vegeta on the Goku Vegeta side, because he does extra damage to yellow, and he's going to take less damage. He's not going to have no type disadvantage when he's on the Vegeta side, right? So that's the problem with this team. That's why, like, red Piccolo just hurts the team so much. It's because usually I rock a yellow and a green unit at all times, because those are really the two colors that you really want to counter for this meta. Like, there's a lot of strong purples, there's a lot of strong blues. So you really want to have a really strong yellow and green unit on your team. If you're building a team, you need to have a strong yellow and a green, because Sword of Hope Trunks, Bardock, Ultra Gogeta, Super Vegito, and Goku Vegeta. Those five are like, like, they're definitely top 10, right? Like, if you include Bardock, if you take Bardock out, that's like top, like, 6 right there, right? And then, you got Revive Han still. Like, you just got a lot of strong blues and purples right now. That's why you need a yellow and a green in your team at all times. So Piccolo doing his thing. I realized that like, he's gonna get his gauge up and take away my key. So that's why I pop my main ability now, so I can still continue the combo. And that's why I popped the blue card, because I know he's gonna switch to Ultra. Not Ultra, Future Gohan, just to cover change. But like I said, man, I never really been like too fond of Ultra Gohan. I mean, not Ultra Gohan, Future Gohan because of his. I just feel like even though he has endurance, like he doesn't have the best defense, right? So that's why like it's hard for me to put him at Z tier because although his cover change is nice, like you know his defense is not really all that good. I know you got to rely on his green card for him to get the reduced damage, but some people doesn't really know that. He rushes me. I got to get rid of red Piccolo because he hurts my team, right? Like, he just doesn't really do much, right? I feel like I can deal with Future Han without Red, and you know, Sword of Hope Trunks is a beast, and yeah, so gotta rely on LF Piccolo, Blue Kamikolo. Blue Kamikolo actually has some value right here because two of his units are future units. He does extra blast damage to his future units. So right here, I'm just chilling here, just trying to see what he can do. Just want him to pop a blast with Goku Vegeta because that's the strongest unit. And I just did a full range Rise and Rush, bro. Always love doing that to their best units. And once he see me, didn't get guessed. He disconnected because he knew that the game was over, bro. And I know I feel bad for him, but you got a better unit. You got a better team, dog. So right here is basically the bot. So I just switch on to the next match right here. Last match facing up against a Saiyans team. Now, I think he does a blue, yeah, blue, purple. So right here, you know, I would love to have a green right here, you know, yellow, green, blue or something like that because Goku, Vegeta, and Namco, right? So interesting that he brought Namco. You don't really see a lot of people bring Namco into battle, but you see his Zenkai abilities being so valuable for Ultra Gogeta, Bardock, right? Like that, and then like he even Zenkai buff Sword of Hope Trunks because you know his Z ability does Saiyans and Super Saiyans. So that's interesting right there. But Red Kamiklo doing his thing. Look at that, bro. I just love his animation. It's just that it sucks that right now, like his color just sucks. Like being a red right now just sucks right now. So chilling here, he goes to Vegeta. He's the person that I need to rush because I don't have a green unit to counter him. So, and Piccolo, like I said, is my best unit. So I gotta switch to Blue Kamikolo. One thing I do like about Blue Kamikolo is he's actually a tank, bro. He's a blast-based unit, but bro, he can tank hits. Look at the damage he's tanking, bro. Like, it's absolutely insane. I didn't really put too much defensive equips on him. It's just that I only just gave him 1 health equipment, and he's just tanking it, bro. So that's one thing I like about Blue Kamikolo is like he can actually take hits as a blast-based unit. So going here, I'm just trying to get my Rise and Rush as quickly as possible. Cause that's really pretty much what you need to do, right? So I'll go to Piccolo, LF Piccolo just to Rise and Rush. And it was interesting that he just let Vegito die. I thought he was gonna get rid of Namco, but I think that was actually a smart play by him because you know Super Vegito's already at low HP and everything. So I think it was definitely a smart play for him. And I'm glad I went to LF Piccolo. So if he plays, you know, aggressive, I can dodge, and then I can pop my my main ability right here. So just trying to see if he sidesteps or anything, but he does right there, and I caught him slacking. So right here, I popped the main just to get the extra damage, inflicted buffs, and just go crazy with the blast damage with Kamiklo. Kamiklo does really good blast damage, but unfortunately, that's pretty much his thing. Is he does really good blast damage and he nullifies against green. Those are really the two biggest things that makes him, you know, a really good unit. So yeah, he got me right there with the tab. I probably should have, you know, just played a little bit more passive, but right now red Piccolo got to take this damage because I know that he has his rush. If I go to yellow Piccolo, I'm gonna be done. So once I see him use the blue card, I was like, all right, I could switch into blue Piccolo, so red Piccolo doesn't die off a blue card, and then he still has his rush, and then he can easily change it to a 2v1, right? So chilling here, just trying to buy time. If he goes with a blast, I'm gonna just blast match it. So he doesn't, I just go with a full range strike. I can't believe that actually worked. I can't believe that actually worked. You know, especially with Namco, right? Namco always has a blue card and stuff. So right here, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible. I think I do pop my main here. I think that what I should have done is not did that. I could have bought more time because this red Piccolo can get his Vantage Gauge back when you pop his main ability, right? So just chilling there. I think this was a bad play because nobody's in queue for me to come back, and I popped the blue card right here and he dodges it. So I just made 2 bad plays in a row right there. But I could go to yellow Piccolo right here to take it because he did switch to Goku's side, which I didn't think that was a really smart thing to do because now I can tank this combo, right? And I don't think that was a good play by him to switch to Goku side. But I caught him there, sidestepped immediately, and then he sidestepped right there. So I was able to get the free combo there. But if this match just takes so long, because like I said, bro, blue Kamikolo damage is not the best when the game gets lower into the match. So he's not going to do as good damage. And then red Piccolo is not going to do as much damage as well. So gotta tank this. I know that he's trying to rise and rush this LF Piccolo. That's the person he's trying to rush. Like, it's off. It's easy. Like, you can tell that he's trying to rush him, right? Because it's just easy, right? So I go here to red Piccolo. I need him. Like, I need him out because if I'm going to win, I need yellow Piccolo. Like, I just need him, right? So he kills him, I believe, and you know he's on the Vegeta side, right? Like I said, LF Piccolo does less damage to Vegeta than Goku. So that's why you need a yellow and a green. It's to counter Goku, Vegeta, and all the strong blues. Yellow and a green on your team, please. So chilling here. Okay, we get the strikes. I'm surprised that he got 2 cards in a row. I know he gets card draw speed, and I know he gets a card every time he faces against a new opponent. But he just like, look at that. He still has more cards. I'm like, yo, like, how does he have 4 more cards, bro? Like, that's absolutely insane. So he tapped me there. I'm just chilling right now. The only way for me to win is to pop my rush. Like, I need another rush for him just to kill this Vegeta off, because I could do a combo on him, and if he lands another combo on me, he can heal that right back and then some. So I need to kill this Goku Vegeta with my Rise and Rush. So I'm waiting for him to do a full range blast, and I could just Rise and Rush him. Waiting for that. That's what he did. I popped the blue card because he just seen me use a blue card. So I'm expecting him not to pick a blue card, which he does pick a strike, which I'm glad I had that blue card because I had 3 strikes right there. So right here, the game is basically over. I could be a lot more relaxed. Like Namco is definitely annoying with his whole staying in the back, popping a blue card and do the counter. But like I said, he doesn't really have any cards, so I was able to tackle him there immediately and get him as much damage as possible. He does heal up, but like I said, bro, you could work around Namco, right? When you face against Ultra Gogeta and Goku Vegeta, like, Namco isn't really all that much of a threat like he used to be compared to them. But I got him with the PV, and the match is over. So like I said, let's start off the 2022 with the year right with the triple Piccolo showcase. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Griff, man, and I'm out. Peace.